Stop watching this video. Seriously. Because if you keep watching and don't remember any of it, you're just wasting your time. You're probably sitting there thinking, I have the memory of a goldfish. You read a book, and 2 days later, all you remember is the color of the cover. You watch a 10-minute tutorial, and the next day, it's like your brain hit the delete all button. It's not your fault. It's because you're using a memory system designed by a caveman. But what if the process of remembering literally everything you learn was low-key easy? Give me the next 10 minutes, and I'll give you a system that turns your brain into a knowledge vault. Welcome back to the channel. We're not here for motivation. We're here for practical, science-backed systems. The problem isn't your brain's capacity. It's your workflow. You've been treating your brain like a hard drive, just dumping information in and hoping it sticks. That's passive learning. We're going to switch to active learning in 3 simple connected phases: intake, digestion, and storage. If you master these 3, you can cut your study time in half and remember twice as much. Think about it. Our ancestors didn't read textbooks. They learned by hunting, building, and teaching. Their memory was a survival tool, not a trivia database. When you learn passively, just reading or watching, your brain tags the information as low value, like a spam email. It deletes it to save resources. To trick your brain into keeping the data, you need to create friction. You need to force it to work. We are essentially hacking the brain's Ebbinghaus forgetting curve, which is just a fancy way of saying, if you don't review, you forget. That's the mistake 99% of students and self-improvers make. Let's start with Phase 1, learning actively. Don't just watch this video. Engage. The second you consume content, you need to ask, how does this connect to what I already know? Then, take quick notes, not full sentences, just keywords and concepts in your own words. If you can't rephrase it, you don't understand it. Right now, pause the video and summarize the last 30 seconds into 3 bullet points. That's active learning in action. Phase 2 is processing it. Digest like food. Information is useless until it's digested. You need to connect this new idea to your existing knowledge. The best way? Teach it. Immediately explain the concept to a friend, a family member, or even your pet. If you can explain it simply, you own it. If you stumble, you know exactly where the knowledge gap is. You can also use simple mind maps. Think of it like connecting Lego bricks. New ideas stick better when they snap onto old ones. Phase 3. Store it. Create an external brain. Your brain is for processing, not storage. Stop relying on your memory for everything. You need a knowledge vault, a digital notebook, a Notion page, a physical notebook. It doesn't matter. Organize by categories: mindset, habits, career. And for every piece of info, write key idea arrow. How it applies to me, arrow real-world example. This turns abstract data into personal, relevant knowledge. You've done the hard work, but here's the secret sauce. The memory is formed during sleep. If you pull an all-nighter, all that hard work from Phase 1, 2, and 3, gone. Your brain literally cleans out the short-term memory trash can when you sleep and moves the most important files to long-term storage. The second insight? You only need to recall 10% of the information to remember the other 90%. You don't need to be a robot. You just need to trigger the memory. Which brings us to Phase 4. Recall it. This is the most practical part. Forget cramming. We're using spaced repetition with the 3-3-3 rule. It's so simple it feels illegal. Rule 1. Learn only 3 new things at once. Don't try to master a whole course in one day. Focus on 3 core ideas. Rule 2. Reflect for 3 minutes immediately after learning. Seriously, set a timer. Just sit and think about what you learned. This is where the magic happens. Rule 3. Review it 3 times. First, after 1 day, a quick 60-second summary. Second, after 1 week, explain it to someone. Third, after 1 month, apply it to a real-life situation. If you can still access it after a month, it's permanently stored. You've beaten the forgetting curve. Listen up, This is the final download. To remember everything, you just need a better system. 1. Be an active learner. Rephrase it, ask questions, take notes in your own words. 2. Process it. Teach it to someone else. 3. Store it in a personalized vault, not your brain. 4. Recall it using the 3-3-3 rule. Learn 3 things, reflect for 3 minutes, and review 3 times. If you do this, you're not just learning, you're building a knowledge fortress. And remember, the extra tip. The quality of your learning always beats the quantity. If you find yourself in front of a textbook for 8 hours, but you're scrolling Instagram every 5 minutes, you're not learning. You're just sitting. Now, you have the system. The question is, are you going to use it? The difference between a smart person and a genius isn't IQ. It's having a better system to leverage that IQ. If you're serious about leveling up your life, you need to be building killer habits. Tap the subscribe button so you don't miss the next hack, and let me know in the comments. What's the one thing you're going to learn and apply using the 3-3-3 rule this week?